Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Herbal brew? I didn't send you any herbal brew.
Yes, you did. We talked about it at the market the other day.
We talked about the rats in your pantry, didn't we?
Aye, that too.
You rubbed it on your shoulder.
Aye. I mean... I thought... Sakura.
You didn't try drinking it, did you?
No, thankfully. I didn't.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
I have to go now. Take care.
Aye, farewell.
I'm telling you, it's just one man.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old bastard?
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession.
Charcoal! Shiny charcoal! Sorted and weighed. Fair prices, fine wares.
God bless you, sir.
Where did you get that new bench?
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all.
One day.
No, it was Jan, the beast.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
They say he went to...
What do you have for sale?
Never
Danke
woke up.
und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he's been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye, he had his whole life in...
What's new around here?
Well, I've heard Schwertmeister Nicholas complaining about some Wettstreit. That is, some unfair competition, if you understand me. It seems some new Schwertmeister came from Frankfurt, and they are hanging around the Merchants' Street and making Ärger. But I do not know anything more about it. Und ich habe auch gehört, some woman wants to fix up the house in the Hopbrink that used to be a bathhouse. Dann versuchen sie. Maybe she will need help. Und das war alles.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What do you have for sale?
Wie schade, mein Herr.
You're always welcome.
Why would we?
A word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
That, and a little tip.
Oh, nein, vielen Dank. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Tidings of what is happening in our city. Just as two royal brothers are fighting over the kingdom. Real fucker. How so?
Good evening. What do you need?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
But if we don't get Tony back, we can't show up to the fair, and we'll lose the fucking shoot fest.
Ho, kidder! You're not fair these parts, eh? Good. Come and have an ale with us.
Jörg Bring is a bloody bastard.
Why not?
We're
I'll sit
not
for a
going to
spell.
let them get away with this.
Sit down.
Fuck him
Have an
and
ale,
all the saints.
and you
We'll
won't
get
be
that
sorry you
stank
did.
back.
Yeah, read, kidder.
Fair is coming up.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yakkers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. Saint Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad, and they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. The church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman Pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Farewell, my friend.
Christ, pardon me.
Careful.
But I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, wine, scaffolding, and 20 men working the hostile.
My respects.
Curry. Good day to you. I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice? What game would you like to play? I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
Careful.
I heard they play dice down below here. I'd like to join in.
I don't know nought about that. So, want a beer?
Thanks. But I heard from someone that they play for interesting stakes here.
What stakes? Hey, This is a reputable establishment.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Hey, innkeeper. Let's make a deal. Can't you tell I'm a man who's ready to spend 5 dozen groschen here? Besides, I'll happily pay you a little up front.
That won't be necessary, Goodman. I can see you're no catcher. So, what would you like?
I'd like to see the Saints. I heard they play dice here.
You're in luck. They're all downstairs just now. Here's the key. And watch your head.
Careful. Just watch where you're going next time.
Hey, Kibble, are you fighting? Aye, aye. Just a moment.
Damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. That's supposed to be in a church, not here.
Working on it. Here we go. Hey, what's that Doyle I'm doing here? Damn it! What? Huh?
Calm down, Saints. I just want to chat.
Who the fuck do you think?
Which of you is Pren?
I'm your prank. What do you want here? Talk fast or else you'll get your teeth bashed in.
I hear they play dice here. I fancy a game myself.
Scheiße. Who the fuck let you in here? I'll ram the dice up your arse, Junge.
All right. Never mind the dice. I'm more interested in a sacred thing.
Hast du Matsch im Schädel? What are you on about, you madman?
I'll put it plainly, Preng. What do you know about St. Anthony?
Aha, I see. So the Stripes sent a new jacker for their stang, did they? Well, fuck off then and tell them that this year's shootfest is ours.
I don't care what your deal is with the Tonys. I just want to make Vlach pay. That idiot gave me an advance, and I'm fine with giving it all to you. Then I'll get the rest out of him anyway.
Herrgott, you're not like them Stripes. This is a whole new tune. But I don't have that stang anymore. I sold it to Hansel.
And who the hell is that?
You've been getting answers for free, but for any more you'll have to pay.
I'm not going to pay you what you already got from Hensel. Spit it out.
As you wish. Hansel's a merchant, but if you want to find him, you're too late. He left with his cart for Prague not long ago. Now he'll be somewhere near Bilani.
I'll find him, though. Goodbye.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Get going right now!
I apologize.
Here, ma.
Don't come in here without permission.
What's this we have here?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Go! Quick! Yeah! Ka! Ka! Go! Quick! Ka! Ka! Whoa!
Stop!
All right, what is it you need?
I said come here. I want to talk to you. I command you to give me all the money on you, if you hold your life dear.
Please, good sir, let me pass. I have enough hardship in life as is. My mother recently passed away. I don't have a groschen to my name. I used to help the knacker haul corpses for a pittance. Then I had to lug pails of shit to the skimmer pit. I reeked so bad the villagers chased me away with sticks. And this morning, I got swept away in the creek. I'm still dripping now. My friend lost a leg because of all the pus oozing out of it. I've got rid of most of the lice, so that rash on my back must be from something else.
Christ! Go, please! Just go! I'll get you! You're no match for us, fucker! Hey, get him!
I knew it was spoiled. I feel awful.
Look what I have for you. Quick! Go! So, this is the road to Billany. Now just to find Hensel and that damn stag. Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Go! Whoa! Whoa! What's that there? Could this have fallen out of the cart? That blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path. Interesting. A heavily loaded cart recently passed this way, but why did it leave the road? An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far. Of course. Cart's empty, the horse nowhere to be seen. Just the harness. And a trail of blood over here. Where does it lead?
This'll probably be poor old Hensel. They didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard. Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Could that mill be hiding something? I'll take a closer look.
I'll kill you.
There's more of us!
Enough!
Try that on me!
I surrender.
Don't play games with me!
Enough.
Fight!
I give up.
Show your stuff.
Useless!
You want to try me?
All yours! I'll sort you out nicely! Oh! Christ!
Too slow!
Horrible!
What do you want?
Fuck yourself!
Burn in hell!
I think I'm going to kill you, horse son! Must be something bad!
I'm all yours! Fuck you! I surrender! I surrender! Let me go! Please!
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now.
Just let me go and I'll give you everything.
Poor girl. They raped her and then strangled her.
Calm down, Pavlena. Someone will certainly come. It's not far from the village.
I'm afraid. What if they killed him?
I don't know what they want. But if they only bound us, it can't be so bad, you'll see.
Alert! To arms!
Oh.
Hey, lad. You aren't one of them. Are you?
We take refuge under your protection, Holy Mother of God. Do not forsake us.
Let us not. Help us, I beg you.
Fucking animal! Useless! Show your stuff!
Thanks. Thanks, lad.
The good Lord himself sent you to us.
You can rest easy. The ones outside are dead.
Fucking bastards! Filthy scum!
They attacked you.
Oh, God heard our prayers. But what about Vashek?
My son and 2 hired hands stood up to them.
I'm sorry.
Mother Mary, what will we do? They killed him. They killed them all. God, my God!
What's your name? I've never seen you here.
I'm Henry. Just passing through.
God be with you. You're welcome to stop by any time. I'd be happy to teach you a few things.
It happens.
Are you going to bake bread?
Can I spend the night here?
I don't know. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Let's agree on a price. Let's agree on a price. How's this?
You won't convince me with this. Thanks. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
Where can I spend the night?
It would be best if you slept above the stable. There's plenty of hay there, so you should be comfortable.
You said you could teach me something useful.
Aye, I did say that. I just don't know if I pegged you right.
What are you talking about?
Well, I hope you see the difference between robbing someone or murdering them.
I understand. I have no problem with thievery.
In that case, we understand each other, lad. The rich will still be rich, and the children of the poor people at least have something to fill their bellies. Am I right?
So you'll teach me a few thieving tricks?
For a few groshens, certainly. What is it you'd like to learn?
Do you know anything about alchemy by any chance?
Not much, but I can give you a bit of advice. Let's get started.
You have a kind master, eh, Douglas?
Oh, good God. The mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Da! Go! Da! Go! Ka! Go! Quick! 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 Ka! Ja!
Whoa, whoa.
My respects.
Go! Ja! Go! Quick! Go! 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 Quick!
I should go back.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Ka!
Piss off before I pull you off that horse and break your limb.
What are we gonna do
What are
with
you
it?
doing with that weapon? Clear off. Not today.
You want
In God's name! Here, mutt.
Quick. Quick. Ka! Ka! Quick! Ja! Quick! Quick! Ka! 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 Ka!
Come on.
Go! Go!
Gah! Quick! Go! Gah! Gah! Quick! Go! Gah! Quick! Gah! Quick! Just a bit further. Gah! Quick! Go! Gah! Quick! Quick! Gah! Gah! Quick! Go! Gah! Go! Quick! 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 Go! Easy, good horse. Whoa!
You're always welcome.
What I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Easy, good horse.
God! 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 Quick! Quick! God! God!
Keep it up.
Quick! Quick! God! Go! Quick! God!
Whoa, whoa.
Go! God! God! God!
Just a bit further. Whoa, whoa.
God! Go!
You have a kind master, eh? Hey, Matt. The city council is organising another collection. Just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
No, just an ordinary white.
What's the hold up,
Keeper?
innkeeper?
Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be a sign.
God bless.
I've come about your St. Anthony.
Aye? How'd it go? Have you got our stang?
Or was it in the sky as well?
Aye. I got it back. Here's your Anthony in all his glory.
By Christ, it really is our Tony. A little scratched here and there, but in one piece. You helped us out a lot, Henry. The Pitman Shoot Fest will be in a few days, and we'd have had a right basin without it.
It was none too easy, I can tell you.
You saved the good name of our St. Anthony pit. Here's the foy we promised. You handled it well.
Glad to be of help. But next time, keep old Tony well locked up.
Thanks. Come by sometime. You're always welcome on our table, bonny lad. God be with you. Farewell, my friend.
I'll drink to that.
It's great you came, Henry. I've got something for you. You should hear this.
Service is kind of slow today.
May God give you health, sir.
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlak here is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honour of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
There's no end to this work.
Well, how could I turn down such an honour?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hobrink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Good to see you, friend.
What? What was that? Are you looking for something?
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Excuse me.
Careful.
My humble...
Happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
May God give you...
Hey, lad, good to see you.
Good morning, Townies. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the tomb.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What if they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crap from you, Henry.
Tell me again, where are we actually going?
Every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlad would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. York'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang near Gang much.
Hold your water, Franzie. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners.
It's not like that at all, but the charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them.
There wasn't anything like that back in Skalitz.
Kuttenberg isn't some wee hamlet like Skalitz. This is the 2nd biggest city in the kingdom after Prague.
Silver's been hewed here for the last 100 years, and the seams are still full of it. Why do you think Sigismund came straight here? Because whoever holds Kuttenberg holds all the silver in the kingdom, kidder. And here we are, fellas. But where's that priest gone?
Yeah, I'll be right there, Anton.
So far, so good, eh? Not a saint in sight.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlach doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6 as braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Of course. Count me in. I'll be happy to get revenge on Preng and his men.
Alright, then we'll split up. I'll wait here at the parish, Franzi will watch the front of the tavern, and Henry will hang up the braes.
I agree. Let's get to it, Franzi.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so's you don't get seen. The Saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stub?
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
Oh, damn.
You're
You've
not
seen
allowed
me.
here.
That still won't stop me from hanging Sixer's banner here. Oh, damn. They've seen me. That still won't stop me from hanging Sixer's banner here. So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
Give me a bit longer.
We'll get Gannon before someone notices us and tap us to the Saints.
That's how it's done. That's the way. Oh, wait, who's doing that?
Moya.
Careful.
What's going on here? What's that noise? If you like me, there are better ways to go. Better knock it off. Shoo! Get out of my sight!
My respect.
Oh, you much.
I'm sorry.
You alright, kidder?
Who's the poor...
Just aye.
What do you set this up?
Aye.
No,
sorry.
I don't...
Take care.
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there. You hang the brace. I'll be keeping here.
Where should I hang the...
We'll from the attic. You hang the brace. I'll be keeping here.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. They've seen me. That still won't stop me from hanging Sixer's banner here.
Today's my lucky day. Feel it in my bones.
What's that say? You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Leave or I'll call the guard. You aren't allowed here. Come now. You've no right to be here. Out! That's right.
This window with the beam. This'll do. What a sight. Sixer's stinky braes hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Just look at what a wee bit of lime on the wall can do, eh?
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The braes are getting an airing. It's just too bad the saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
I'll give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
I agree. Finally, a decent idea, Franzi.
I beg your pardon?
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Come on, you traitors! We'll smack your gob to high heaven and pop you like a cork, you cowards!
You're winching up shit! Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn!
What?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine! You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have a damn lads.
You're a dead man.
Slice him up!
Coming at me with this bastard! Hate that!
You wanna try me? What are those fancy moves from
You don't get me!
I'll hack your arse off!
Still believing yourself?
Who's that madman?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! We're gonna gut you, you whoreson!
Interesting.
Slice him up! Now you're mine, you bastard! You're gonna fuck with us!
Damn it!
Do it! Fuck that!
No chance. Time to
Slice him up!
You're no match for us, fucker!
Put him in the scrap!
Fucking die already!
Nice.
That
Nice
was
one.
a read, Barney. Hey, Henry, let's get out of there before they get back on their feet. Let's go to our tavern.
Excuse me.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Ah, them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
I won't tell anyone about the brawl. You can count on me.
That's the way. Denial is best. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot?
What a load of shit.
Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, going for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
Whatever.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints lick me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Well, they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched. But I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
and experience. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sky.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Come and shop here. We've got enough for everyone. You're always welcome here.
I heard you had some trouble around here. Come and take your pick. New wares.
If I kept my prices low, I wouldn't make ends meet. Grüß dich. Wie kann ich...
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found what you... were looking for, sir.
How the... What the... Kurwa.
Ich will etwas essen. Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favour from you. My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And, otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file. Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Something at least.
Here?
My respects.
closer. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now, how do I get in?
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
One beer after another.
I made it. That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden.
What will it be?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Fine day for some fine wear.
Quality goods.
Excuse me.
If you know it, then so does half the town.
Test the lesson, man.
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Have you gone mad? I run all over town, and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain everything.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
Oh, God. So heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the
Greetings.
St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tune. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Fuck me. I really don't know why I'm helping you.
That's what marrows are for, but to help each other out, man. Right?
Huh?
If you got mortal, I'd do the same for you. Seriously, believe me.
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
Anton's got some rotten luck, man. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
But that's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, Lynette.
So what's the problem?
Chink me mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Like a new mine shaft?
Aye, they say they hit a new seam in gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund's breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the rich are double crosses.
And what about you, Franzi? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? You know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch door? It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me, and besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot, in the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, serious. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. But don't judge, because in the hole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same bread. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's pride to the bonny lass and flowing cup of wine. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Lords and knights and maesters to mind your own salvation. Well, gan me marrows on the hoy and...
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
No, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize for the Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stag.
Worthy father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Sorry, Father. I've never heard the oath.
Anton will say it for you, and you just repeat it correctly. Please, Henry. I'll do anything you want. Just salvage the situation.
So, friend, will you do a good deed? Even though these two hardly deserve it, I'll gladly give you absolution for your sins.
At least do it for Vlak. He wouldn't survive the shame.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son, but nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Our Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to give it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying, boy? That doesn't make any sense. I'll give you one more chance, but don't try my patience.
Thank you, worthy father. Anton, how did it go? Repeat it for me one more time.
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to give it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to give a wee share from our adults and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Oh, very good. What was that about adults again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you. That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well, nie fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.